Nice day weather-wise always helps. Keeps us thinking about the weekend, of course, which is the subject of Walter's Perspective.
I spent part of the day today thinking about the weekend, the Bears and the Packers, Verdoliak and Byrne, President Reagan and the Ayatollah. That was nearly 23 years ago. And here I am back in the Channel 2 newsroom, still thinking and popping off. Like you, I truly love Chicago. But I've been scratching my head lately. You would think that a polished politician like Mayor Daley in City Hall is too smart to do dumb things, but he's doing them anyway. He is choking on a budget that's $500 million in the red. So what's he do? Plan to run fewer buses and trains? And he's telling some city workers to take many days off without pay? And he's stashing money into a secret budget for projects that he personally thinks ought to be high priority? Trees and flowers, for example, and wrought iron fences. All the while, he is losing millions of dollars by allowing labor unions to charge outrageous fees for setting up conventions at McCormick Place, because, of course, the unions are what keep him in office. How about having us lug around a pocket full of quarters, literally a pocket full, to plug a parking meter for a few minutes? And the money he is throwing away, like Jay Cutler throws his passes away, on a lawsuit to prevent us from finding out why a friend of his got a $100,000 no-bid contract from City Hall. Now, how can Mayor Daley not know that the more he hides, the more we'll find, the more news it'll be, the more people will know what he's hiding? He's usually smarter than that. So what's going on with his honor? You think it's possible, as some friends are whispering, that he's had enough and is seriously considering not running for re-election? Those opinion polls on him are the lowest they've ever been. They're down to 35% approval. So can it be that Mayor Daley is so unhappy about losing the Olympics and feeling so abused by the media, so worn out by the tales of corruption and his pals in prison, that he'll bow out before breaking his dad's record of 21 years in office? Now, that seems to me far-fetched, but it is a buzz in City Hall, and there are heavy hitters. I know two of them who are talking about running if Daley does not, or even running against him if he does. What I'd like to know is, if he bows out, who in his family he's decided is next in line. We'll be right back.